I can't think.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zainab and we're going to get straight into it today because I look a little bit crazy because it was time to take out my braids that I braided back in January when I was in Ghana. I haven't done a great job of looking after my hair, so I did comb out my lock extensions. I will post another video on the whole process of having locks, how I felt about them, and combing them out because that was a day and a half. In today's video, I am going to review the lovely gift that Beyonce has sent to us. Cecred. I have waited a couple of days, might even be a week or so, to unbox this because I didn't think it would arrive early and my hair wasn't ready. So this has been sitting here for a while, and I'm sure all of us know that Beyonce launched a new hair care line. It's called Cecred. And as a 4C girly, I have struggled for a very, very long time in terms of maintaining my hair. How do I look after it? What product should I use? What is my curl texture, curl pattern and curl texture, all of that sort of stuff. I am still on that journey. And one of the reasons why I liked having locks is that I didn't actually have to think about it. But now that I'm back to the natural hairdo, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with my hair. Do I go back to wearing weaves? Do I go back to a pixie cut? Do I go back to a relaxer? Or do I wear it out in a fro like this? We are going to unbox this together and we are going to walk through all of the products. I think there's some that I might have to do in like a part 2 in a couple of weeks time, but I want to do the treatment and a wash because I haven't washed my hair in a very long time. That's why I look a little bit crazy. So let's get into it. If you're considering purchasing Cecred, I highly recommend taking their quiz. It's free on their website. You just need to add your username and email. You will be asked a series of questions to get your Cecred routine. What's your hair type? How thick your hair is? What's the density? What's the porosity? What is your hair routine? How often do you shampoo? Whether you have build-up on your scalp, and the overall condition of your hair. How are you currently wearing your hair? I think they miss an opportunity here for people who just wear their hair out in its natural state. And finally, what are your hair concerns? From dry scalp, thinning, colour, frizz, lack of shine and luster, and dry hair. This quiz uses the answers that you have provided to build a recommended list of products. So for me, I got the clarifying shampoo and scalp scrub, hydrating shampoo, moisturizing deep conditioner, nourishing hair oil, fermented rice and rosewater protein ritual, and the moisture sealing lotion. And that comes up to £234, but I didn't pay that. I opted for the samples because we do not waste money here on products which don't work for us. I purchased all the sample items which were available on their website. The shipping was about £21, which is a bit steep, but it did come all the way from America, so I totally understand. It wouldn't be an unboxing if you do not get a little cute card. One thing that I am loving about this brand is the fact that they're really consistent around their branding and their messaging in terms of your hair being sacred, and that's what the little card talks about. The first sample box that I got is a double cleanse kit, and in this kit you get 3 products. The first product in this kit is the clarifying shampoo and scalp scrub, followed by the hydrating shampoo, followed by the moisturizing deep conditioner, and this kit costs £41. And the second kit is the fortifying treatment discovery kit. It also has 3 products: the reconstructing treatment mask, nourishing hair oil, and the fermented rice and rose protein powder. Out of all the hair products, I was really excited to use the hair oil. I heard it should be like Olaplex number 8, which I do love. So make sure you stay until the end to see how it worked on my hair. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I hadn't washed my hair in a very long time because I had braids in, so it was really important for me to make sure that I got deep into my scalp. So I first used the clarifying shampoo and scalp scrub. In terms of the texture of this, it was something different. It's not something that I have seen before. You can feel the little beads just ever so slightly. I decided to do this twice, so I clarified my hair twice. So this is the first wash. Not a lot of lather, but that is to be expected. My scalp was extremely dirty, but I think it did perform well. So this is the second wash, and you can start to see the product really getting in there, and you can see the lather. For each round I used about 2 pumps. I do have extremely thick hair, and as I said, my scalp was dirty, so you could maybe use less if you do not have as much hair. One thing about having thick 4C hairs, I feel like I'm not getting to my scalp, so I like to use this little brush thing that I got from TK Maxx, and it just gets in there. It's rubber, so it doesn't really damage your scalp, but it just helps get onto my scalp and just scrub away all of that gunk. One of the reasons why I opt to buy samples now is because I've spent hundreds and hundreds of pounds trying to find products that work for 4C hair. Let me know if you want a video of all of the products which I have tried, which I do not think are good for 4C hair. After 2 washes, you can see that my scalp is clean, and my actual hair as well is clean. You can see there's some hydration, which is really good. I did follow up with the hydrating shampoo as well, and this felt just like a normal hydrating shampoo with that like slimy kind of texture on it, but the lather on this was really good. I did use 1 pump, and it done a great job of just saturating my hair and my scalp. I do focus more on the actual ends of my hair when I'm using a hydrating shampoo, because the purpose of a hydrating shampoo is to hydrate the actual shafts of your hair. So I like to get in there in sections. I do wash my scalp at the same time because I just want to triple check and ensure that my scalp is clean. I did use too much of the hydrating shampoo because I saw a couple of reviews that it doesn't lather, so I did use too much. Do not use as much as I did. Question is, did my hair feel hydrated after using the hydrating shampoo? So I did feel a difference between when I used the clarifying shampoo and after I used the hydrating shampoo. Do I think my hair was entirely hydrated? I don't think so, and you will see the reason why. I decided to use only one of the conditioning treatments. So this is the moisturizing deep conditioner, so that we are actually testing the product. Using multiple conditioners, I don't think will give us an accurate result of how well the deep conditioner works. So I decided to deep condition in sections. I usually start with the back, and then I start with the sides of my hair. I did add a lot of product, so I think about 3/4 of the packet, but my hair felt like it wasn't conditioning, so I just kept adding more and more and more product. I just felt like it still felt like it didn't have conditioner in it. I will say I am used to conditioners that as soon as you put them in, you actually start to feel a difference. But with this, I could not feel the difference. That's why I just kept adding more and more product in, and watching it back, I'm like, yeah, I think I may have put in too much, but it just didn't feel like that. With conditioners that I swear by now, I can usually comb through with a wide tooth comb, and I couldn't, so I decided, let me allow it to sit, marinate and cook. But I will say my curls, coils looked really nice with the conditioner in. So I just put on a plastic shower cap. The recommended time is for about half an hour. I have thick hair, so I left it on for an hour and a half, and this is what it looked like after the 1 hour and a half. You can see a slight difference. It does feel much softer and it looks much softer, but when I went to brush it with a brush that I usually use after a hair treatment, I was expecting to comb through my entire hair shaft, but I wasn't able to, so this was very painful. So I decided, no, let me use the wider comb. This did give me slightly better results, but you can still see like it's struggling to get through, and it's something that I'm not used to. So I did give up. I said, no, do you know what, let me wash this out, and then let's see whether I can comb it out after I washed the product out. I did feel a slight difference after the treatment, but not as much as I anticipated. I thought my hair would feel really moisturized. I will give this product another try after I go to a hair salon and actually get like a trim and a more in-depth treatment. I want to see whether it will work on maybe healthier hair. So this is how it looked like after I had just done a quick towel dry. I do need to get like a proper microfiber cloth. I need to restock on all of my 4C hair products, including combs and all of that sort of stuff. This is the one product that we're all looking forward to trying. I will say this inner cap thing is inconvenient. I think they could have done a better solution. Olaplex have a great solution, which is very quick, so I did have to use a tweezer to get the little stopper out. All of the products have this nice botanical smell. It's not like a strong fragrance, which I do like because I don't really like a lot of fragrance in my hair products, but it smells botanical. It smells green and fresh. That is one thing that I love about all of the products that I tried. Please subscribe, like and share, and you'll also be notified of when I review the other 2 remaining conditioners. I used about 3 palmfuls of the oil, just saturating it into my scalp. Looking back, I should have maybe used a little bit more product, or maybe also bought their moisturizing seal lotion. I assumed this would help retain the moisture and the shine in the hair, because after I'd let it air dry, I always let my hair air dry, it did look a little bit dull. Let me know in the comments on your thoughts of how my hair looks after using these products. I do want to give all of the products one more chance, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching.